So this next design that I'm coming to you guys with is toned down for fall, and these are the items that we're going to be using. We're going to use this metallic paint pot right here. It's acrylic paints in metallic colors. It's 6 metallic colors, and you can pick this up at Joann Fabrics for $1. And we're going to use the top coat, and we're using this Q Collection polish, and the name of this is called Crystal Glitter number 21. We're going to be using a dotting tool and a nail art brush, and I couldn't even tell you how long this brush is, but it's like a striper. And the style that we're going to be making is so already. Starting off with the crystal glitter. I'm just gonna make a slant. And on my nails I use like 3 coats. I use 3 coats of this. It's very sheer. But once you get that 3rd coat on there, it's not sheer anymore, and you can basically get that natural look, but not quite natural, because this is crystal glitter. So while this coat dry, I'm gonna come in and show you guys this nail. Now, I had an idea of trying to create the crescent style, and I never did it before, and I started with the dot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that while the other nail dries that I'm working on. Shaky hands, shaky hands. I'm really in an awkward position making a video. And I see I messed up already. But guess what? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. This can be a blooper. Can y'all see how bad my hands are shaking? So this was my first try at this, guys, and it came out very, very, very sloppy. My hands were shaking, and trust me, the dots was lined up in there right and everything. So you guys see it, my first attempt on camera, first attempt gone bad. Sometimes I get my first attempts wrong, but I very seldom get my second attempts wrong, so we'll come back to that. That was just something extra for me to do while my first coat had. Anywho, moving right along, back to what we doing. Marbling. So what I do when I marble, I mean, I guess it's a faux marble. Faux. So I just come on in and put random stuff in different places. It doesn't have to be neat. Just random stuff, different places. With the one color. Then all you have to do is come in after that. I'm dipping my brush in some water, cleaning it off before I dip it into the next color. Now I'm coming in with this color and coming all around and filling in everything else. And I just started working with the longer brush and found out that you can control this size real well if you're a beginner. So beginners out there that think that they don't think that they'll be able to do artwork with the long brushes, give the medium one a try, because I found that with this one I could spell, I could do good outline work with it. I have just fallen in love with it, and I was scared to use, not scared, just felt like I wouldn't be able to make neat work with them. Now the longer one, I can't use that one to do detail work with at all. But this one, I found out that I can spell with this, and I can outline with this one pretty well, and it just I love it now. So make sure you beginners give it a try, because I'm not a professional. And like I said, I just started working with it, giving it a try, and found out it's real manageable. Okay, so I basically have my whole little pattern jumping off randomly, and I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush again in the water, clean it, and then I'm going to come back over to the darker color, and I'm going to outline just so it can have a clean looking edge. Then after you outline, so you can have your clean looking sharp little wedge right there, come on in with your dotting tool. What size dots you want is totally up to you. Totally up to you. And you have your dots on there. And then you let your paint dry. And when you're sure that your paint is dry, you come behind with your top coat. My paint is not dry. I messed up my first step because the paint wasn't dry. So that's the finished job. This one's still wet. This one's dry.